Revelio. How about some sightseeing? What say we pick up the pace a bit? The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Limited imagination, in my opinion. I'm out before I see you.
Revelio. 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 Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? I do without her? Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
You can have her back for the right price.
Of course. I would pay any amount for the safety of my dear Biscuit. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit. My wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough. Oh, my dear.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
If it weren't for me, I suspect those poachers would have flayed her alive.
Oh, perish the thought. Thank Merlin you were able to save her in time. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I think Biscuit will be safer with me, Garneth.
What? No. You can't take my Biscuit from me. What will I do without her?
Biscuit is clearly not safe with you, and I know how to protect her.
Perhaps Ramrock was right about wizard kind, always thinking yourself superior to others. May I never be so unfortunate as to cross paths with you again. What shall I do without Biscuit?
Revelio!
I'm just trying to...
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio!
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Syletherin Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Bubatuba pus. Bubatubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are bubatubas?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that bubatuba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Revelio! Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba. I hope it's worth the risk. Revelio. Ah, there you are. Incendio! Time for a jaunt, I'd say. How about some sightseeing? Faster! No need to race now, my friend. Time to go a little quicker.
keen eye. Take me, for instance. My eye's as keen as a...
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone. If they come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Here we go.
Reducto! Confringo!
Incendio!
Reducto!
Confringo! Incendio! Ring on! Just to finish me. Incendio!
Revelio.
That you all will that power for good.
Ah, there you are. This is where Saccharissa said to go. And where are those booba-tubers? Just my luck, a troll. Revelio. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Incendio! Protego!
Confringo! Oh, what a line.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio! 8 legs is simply too Revelio.
Nice drive. Confringo. Head in the clouds. Reducto. Confringo. Clumsy little fool.
Revelio. Revelio. That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
You're that hypocrite.
How does that feel?
Reducto. Hold still.
Incendio!
Leviosa!
Reducto.
Slippery as a hill. You are.
I shall kill you!
I know all about you. What have you done?
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. That's that. Settled. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Faster! What do you... Slow down now. There we go. Revelio. Merlin himself would be proud. Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Good day. Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio. Everything's all right now. Professor Howard will never believe this. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. It warms Deek's heart to see a student so comfortable. Dick thinks you should be... All the potions you've brewed.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where could Archie have gone? If anything happens to him...
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son?
Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio! Revelio! Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right.
Revelio.
Then Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight. Cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio.
We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would
Revelio!
never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio!
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Arrest the momentum.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I...
Arrest the momentum!
It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful...
Revelio!
Let us keep moving. We must find Archie. Be as a shadow.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to...
They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Someone messing about.
Revelio.
They got what they deserved.
Revelio.
This tend to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little. Hush now.
Revelio. Revelio. Good freak.
I understand.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a...
Triticus totalis. Revelio. Revelio.
Go like me. Be as a shadow.
Mr. Dallas. Arresto momentum. Defendo. It's all yours. Revelio. Revelio. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother! Oh, Mother! Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
How about some sightseeing? What say we pick up the pace a bit?
What I wouldn't give for Must have been aroused. Who's there? Such arrogance.
This place has seen better days. No need to race now, my friend. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Flipendo! Revelio! Revelio. Flipendo. After all, Merlin. Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Confringo! That wasn't too hard. Revelio. Revelio. Ah, there you are. Faster!
So better not be jamming.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
I know what that means. Mum.
Back for more? Ugh, not the brightest child.
I know you're the one who stole our...
Arrest them, then. Revelio.
I'd rob my own father if there were galleons in it. Not my mother, mind.
Cross the Syletherin.
Made a grave mistake. You plan to creep up on me. It's work.
You will pay for your...
Expulso! Had enough yet?
I know your kind.
Confringo! Let it display. There's talk of what you can do.
You're going to regret that. That's just the beginning.
Petrificus Totalis! Bit of practice for me. Not so tough now, are ya?
Arrest the momentum. Confringo.
Petrificus Totalis!
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Ringo! That's that. Settled. Arrest the momentum. Arrest the momentum. Send up. yourself. I mean you no harm.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio. Professor, what did you mean when you said your education wasn't traditional?
I had bet myself a butterbeer you'd be back to ask about that. It seems I've earned myself a trip to the Three Broomsticks. My father insisted rather adamantly that fun had no place when it came to learning. I struggled with his rather Socratic method of teaching, made no progress with even the simplest spells until I made a game of it. As the process itself became a source of joy, I was able to better retain what I was being taught. I realized then how much fun was to be had in learning, and I decided to become a professor so that I may pass that joy along.
I myself feel studying is worthy of a more serious approach.
Then we shall have to disagree, but I appreciate your honesty. Now, I shall not keep you from your studies, nor time with your fellow students, both of which are invaluable to your education.
Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Professor, what can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain interesting facts. Unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries. Dangerous work at times, as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern yourself with my injury. I made peace long ago with the fact that a sprig of dittany, once plucked, will surely begin to wilt.
Have you made peace with the time you've lost?
But I don't truly know how much time I have lost. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was in exchange for time gained. And to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point, no magic permits us to travel back in time. Perhaps one day. Yes, I can tell you that my years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts now as I was to be in the Department of Mysteries years ago.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent honing your defensive wand work.
Yes, Professor. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
That doesn't look like the regulation uniform.
Revelio. Revelio.
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. I shall hope to do business with you again. Pleased to see Arn has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again. It's been a pleasure. Perhaps a visit to the garment shop might be in order.